Look at that, guys. I gave you an Eclipse viewing experience without having to wear any eye protection. Anyways, enjoy the battle. I will see you guys very soon. Hey guys, Prince of Macedon here. We're gonna do a 4-player free-for-all. And look who's here. Julii Cowie and Scoobyfkindoo. Julii Cowie hosted that last free-for-all that I was in. No problem with her, but Scoobyfkindoo was a troll. He refused to fight, and when he did fight, he still wanted concessions to go his way. It was pretty sad. He finally switched factions. He came into the game, into this lobby, picking the Julii, even though Julii was clearly the Julii long before then. So anyways, it's last man standing, 15,000. The rules were max 4 cav, no missile archers or chariots. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the Rush Army again. And yeah, it is the Eclipse day, and I hope you guys understood my Eclipse viewing jokes at the beginning. If you didn't, then it probably wasn't funny. You're probably just really confused by it. And I'm not going to explain the joke. So anyways, I can't really view the Eclipse because I'll be at work. I mean, I could step outside the building and look. But I can't, you know, stay out for like an hour and a half just checking it out. Not to mention, I never got my Eclipse goggles, so I can't even look at it directly.
They're scared, and it shows. But it's not a very dignified way.
And yeah, viewing the partial eclipse will give you eye damage if you do it.
Fear does to weaklings.
So don't look at the sun because it's focus light.
The Julii.
When you're looking at the partial eclipse, don't do it. Because there's been many reports of people getting like long-term eye damage from doing it. It might not seem like much. It might not seem like you're hurting your eyes, but you most likely are hurting your eyes by looking at it without any kind of eye protection. And they have to be special Eclipse goggles. They can't be just anything. You can't just use sunglasses. They won't help you. They gotta be special Eclipse glasses. So yeah, this is my army. 6 urban cohorts, 4 Praetorian cav, because the rules were max 4 cav. Let's go see what kind of money was spent in this fight. So all pretty much spent all their money. I might take out Scooby-Doo here, because I already know he's gonna be trying to hide later on, or trying to avoid fighting, so let's sneak over here. And if I need to fight the blue Romans, then I can easily reverse gears, or, you know, change direction and go that way. I know the Brutii isn't gonna come at me, because that's not really his characteristics. Just gonna wait for these people to start. Anyway, we're fighting on the Syrian Flats map. You know, you'd think being flat it would be fair, but there are certain factions that have units that receive desert bonuses, like Egypt, Numidia, and there's some camel units that get the desert bonus as well. But I do like this map though a lot. Oh, look at Scooby. If this is the same Scooby, which I think it is, then yeah, he's very impatient. And he's gonna be trolling people hardcore. Which I guess that, you know, that raises the entertainment value. Let's see, he wants everyone to go. Who are we waiting on? BlackBlood. Now it looks like Scooby-Doo actually spent the most money. I'm surprised. Man, what is BlackBlood doing? BlackBlood is the blue guys, right? Yeah, he is the blue Romans. Let's go look at the... oh, sure camera mode. So that's BlackBlood. Here's this guy. And then the Julii is Julii. I'll march this way. I'll let red take a green, and then purple, will take on blue. I will make the first movement in this standoff here. I will lose some cav, because those cav looks like they have a lot of upgrades on them. What is this guy doing? I'm clearly marching away from him. If he wants to fight, I won't. Alright, Green, you want to fight me? Let's fight. Freaking pansy, where are you going? I was gonna march on blue, but no, green's stopping me. So come on, let's fight. Let's add some urbans to his mix here. And it looks like he broke the rules. The rules were max 4 cav, he has 6 units of cav. Dude, freaking troll, man.
Urban cohort! Destroy them! Attack! Urban cohort! Kill them! Kill them!
Let's do it like this.
Urban cohort!
Getting up on this unit right here. I gotta frame this urban unit. Scooby-Doo. Freaking troll do. I suspect they're not going to fight each other. I'm just going to sit there and watch. He's going to come back. We'll save my Cav.
To fill the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
And look at them, still not fighting each other. Why am I not surprised? Kill this general here, this general unit. I've already killed the general, I think. No, he's still there. Ooh, my general's there too. And he's dead.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Chase him, please. Gonna send my infantry this way. Hopefully I get an upgrade from this unit. If I kill this one unit, maybe? Probably not. But, doesn't hurt trying. I'll regain my energy. Now, I did lose a lot of Cav. I had to hope these guys drain each other a lot. Try outrunning infantryman. Or a Cav, I mean. I want to kill this guy completely. I'm gonna waste my energy on this, but I don't want him to live. Like, at all. We'll stop him from running that way. They're tired. What is he trying to do? This should finish him off, I hope.
The gods
Yeah, suck on that
praised.
freaking Scooby-Doo.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
Alright, let's go regroup my guys. Try to watch over here. Now, my infantry is tired now. Some of it. But hopefully these guys will take a while fighting so I can rest up my guys. A good old testudo. Now, the blue infantry is pretty terribly picked. You got early legionary, or you got, not early, but they're legionary cohorts, it looks like. You got some auxilia. But somehow he is beating the red dudes. At least their cav. I guess his cav has a pretty good upgrade. See that one unit? The general unit? Tons of upgrades on it. So let's go take inventory of my fatigue level. So cav is going to get restored easily because the highest fatigue level is winded. But that should restore quickly. On my infantry though, one's tired, winded, and winded. So hopefully my tired guys can become winded. But based on the speed of these guys fighting, I think it might last maybe a few more moments before I can engage. Oh, Blue General gets a charge in on these stationary Julii cav units. Alright, my guys are winded now. Good. Nope, they're still tired. Sorry. I think Julii went with a kind of a clumsy assault here. Now the Julii infantry should overpower the blue infantry, look at that. The only thing that blue has going for it is cav. The blue cav just mopped the floor with roams, or with the Julii cav. But it looks like the blue cav isn't coming in to help the infantry here, look at that. That's weird. We got shades of magnesia here with the Seleucid cav just, you know, got ahead of the infantry and just never came back for him. Alright, here we go. Here comes the blue general coming in. And he has a frontal charge on infantry. He should have went for rear charges on this big glob of red troops. Look at that. This is where the cav should have been. Right back here. There's cav coming. Let's see where they go, though. He goes for the archers. That's not a bad target, but I think the crucial battle is right here. This is where the crucial battle is. Now, I actually saved my Pila. Look at that. Let's turn Pila on before I forget. Okay, my guys are all rested up. I mean, these guys are winded, but that's better than being tired. Might start marching in here soon. I don't think these guys are gonna last too long. I get a few more moments before I start marching up here. But yeah, blue totally, he didn't use his cav very well. Like, once he beat the Roman cav, or sorry, the red cav, he should have sent them crashing into the backs of this red infantry. That's what he should have been doing. Because this red infantry is just gonna power right through this lower quality blue one. And yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is restrict camera mode's on, so I can't go all the way up there, see that? So I gotta use the zoom key on my mouse to see this well, but I can't scroll the screen at all. Oh, blue cav is doing something in the back, not much. But that blue cav should be hitting the backs of these red Romans. It's like, you have to do that. You won the cav fight, take advantage of it. There's a crap load of red infantry right here. And you can see the blue cav general is strolling forward here. It looks to be very tired by the lack of speed present. Alright, my guys are pretty much fresh for the most part.
The gods to fill the heart of the
Alright, these
enemy
guys are
general with fear. Now he
gone.
flees the field like a coward.
I mean, there is some blue cabs still, but I don't think they're gonna be able to turn the tide.
The enemy general is slain.
Yeah, that cab
and
should have been
now his
helping the
men
infantry
fear
out.
us. It is time to press the attack.
Alright, my turn. I gave him a chance. Alright, now the blue cab is attacking the infantry without support, so he waited way too long to do anything. Sorry to interrupt your little party, guys, but it's all about the SPQR today and the partial eclipse from Florida. Look at that blue general still alive. Look at that. So all that's left are a bunch of red infantry. And we got some legionary first cohort units right there. With their standard. That's a nice blob right there, my friend. I mean, blue can't win this fight. He can harass for a little bit, run away, but they can't win. Not against this much infantry. Oh, red is so dead. Look how slow that his guys are running now. That means they're very either tired or exhausted. And I'm not gonna prematurely charge. I'll just walk in. Really slow like Jason, but he can't outrun me. Just like Friday the 13th. Doesn't matter how slow I'm going, I'm gonna catch you.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Alright, Julii, it's just you and I. Scooby has left the game. Urban cohorts.
Urban cohort! Destroy them! Destroy them! Urban cohort! Urban cohort!
Let's reshuffle, because everybody is shuffling. Is he going to Tessuto? Or are this really narrow? It's really narrow. I don't need my Fila. Oh, they broke really fast. Yikes. Good game. There's someone else out here. Ooh, I did not get the most kills though, but I was the last man standing. Good game to everybody. We'll go look at the army setups real quick. Ooh, 1v2. Nicholas! So, yeah, it was 15,000. So this is all the Roman factions. So here is Julii army. And she really needs to start upgrading her units. Here's the Brutii army of Scoobyfkindoo. He needs to upgrade his units too. Here's my army. No, sorry, this is BlackBlood's army. He didn't upgrade his troops either. Jeez Louise. You gotta upgrade those guys, especially at 15,000. Anyways guys, enjoy the Eclipse. If you're affected by it, that is.